Hello everyone, this is Beautimus, and I'm finally answering your questions from the 300 subs Q&A! Woohoo! Sorry it's been a while. Uh, I don't know. It's been kind of rough for me to do stuff on YouTube now. I don't know why. I don't know what's up. Anyways, let's go through the questions that people asked. Okay. First off, Azure Raiden asks, as far as the question for you, what are you most excited for gaming or otherwise in the next year? I would say the new Zelda game sounds pretty cool, but I think I'm most excited for Kingdom Hearts 3, even though I'm going to need to buy a PlayStation 4 for it. I'm actually a big fan of the Kingdom Hearts series. I've played 1, 2, Birth by Sleep, Chain of Memories. I've started Dream. I've played some of Dream Drop Distance. I've played a lot of Kingdom Hearts games. I think I've played nearly all of them except for, like, the browser game that came out in Japan. So, yeah. The Gadget Addicts says, congrats, and he also wants to ask me, okay, you're stuck in a horror game. Where would you go and why? The Ski Lodge in Until Dawn or the Asylum in Outlast? Now let's see, the Ski Lodge in Until Dawn is dark because nobody knows how to turn on the lights, and there's these, spoiler alert, if you don't want spoilers, don't listen for the next little bit as long as, the Gadget Addicts question is on screen. There's these Wendigo monsters running around. The asylum has crazy demented people and a nanomachine monster. Wow. Which is basically indestructible unless you can find the host. I think I would go with the Ski Lodge from Until Dawn because the Wendigo are a little easier to understand, and at least I would have a building that I could hide in and, like, barricade myself inside. Okay. Next question from Average Adversary. Okay, he has two questions. What is your game of the year so far for 2015? Ooh, that is a hard one. I think I might have to go with, I've really loved playing Ark. It's not out yet, though. Dead Realm has been a really good one. The Binding of Isaac Rebirth has been a fun game. I recently started playing. It's been an absolute blast. Although there's also been games like Killing Floor 2, which I think came out this year. Terraria got some updates this year. I mean, there's a lot of good games, but I think Binding of Isaac Rebirth might just be my favorite one. Who do you think will be the next president of the United States? Oh, whoa, that's a toughie. I'm not gonna get into politics, but I hope it's somebody who's good, who's gonna go do stuff that's good for the country. Klaus Gaming, favorite game of the year so far? Again, I think I'm going to say Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Soda Bread, not sure if you're big into console gaming, but what is your favorite gaming system of all time? Wow. Let's see, I played on the 8-bit console growing up. I played on the Nintendo 64 growing up, too. Wow. And I own a PlayStation 3, and I actually owned a PlayStation 2 so I could play Kingdom Hearts games. I might have to go with the Nintendo 64. Oh wait, we also had a Wii. Ooh. I think I'm gonna go with Nintendo 64 as my favorite game so far. Shed games. If I had one super ability, what would it be? You know, I'm kind of torn between... When I was growing up, I made up a mute for myself. I had the ability to absorb and manipulate electricity. So it was kind of like the flip side of Magneto's power. Which is what I thought was pretty cool. But I think I would prefer something like long-ranged and accurate teleportation so I don't have to drive places and I could visit people easier. Or invisibility. I don't know. Or flight. Flight would be a blast. But I think the long-range teleportation, because I spend so much time driving, it would be so much easier not to drive. Favorite meal or food? I really love sausage. Pork is probably one of my favorite foods, but I also really love fruits and vegetables. I think my favorite are these pork chops, shake and bake pork chops my mom makes with, like, this yellow wild rice stuff, and, like, green beans or broccoli. My usual day consists of, I usually wake up, drag myself out of bed, try not to play on my phone too much, eat breakfast, go to work, come home, play video games. Weekend, I'm usually just playing video games and or doing laundry, or hanging out with friends when that comes up. And if I could make a movie, what would it be about? I've had an idea for a book series, but, you know, it never really, like, congealed really well in my head, but I think it probably would have made a better movie than a book. Larry Chupacabra asks, do you think Artichoke Heart's dream? Yes, they are living things, so they probably dream until we cut them down to eat them. So we basically kill their dreams. Mariarchi Gaming asks, where did the year go? I don't know. Time flies when you're having fun, right? What games are you looking forward to? Again, Kingdom Hearts 3, the new Zelda game. TerraVision game, favorite conspiracy theory. Ooh. I can't really think of a lot of conspiracy theories. I think my favorite might be Jar Jar Binks being the villain in the next Star Wars. Or that Jar Jar Binks is a Sith. I don't know if you've heard that one. Diamond Deb, what do you like to eat on pizza? Tomato sauce, cheese, Alfredo sauce, tomatoes, olives, green and black olives. Oh, Canadian bacon, pepperoni, sausage. Oh wow, I like a lot of stuff on pizza. Game Dog, where do you live? Where do you work? What car do you drive? What room is your bedroom? Can I live in your closet? LOL JK. Yeah, you might be able to live in my closet, but there's not a lot of space. I might not answer all the other ones, but I do drive a Prius, a Toyota Prius, and she is my dearest Cynthia. We always joke that she's my girlfriend. Where is the question from him? Question. Oh, favorite game of my childhood? Probably, I'd say either my Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time. But there was a lot of games that I loved growing up. It's Snowy asks, can you daydream at night or is it just dreaming? I think by definition daydream is when your brain tries to dream when you're awake. So I think it would still be daydreaming, but if you fall asleep then it's just dreaming, that's what I'm gonna say. Chop Almond, why did I start YouTubing? I started YouTubing because I saw other people doing Let's Plays and I thought, hey, I can do this, or I can do this better than them, because, you know, I like to show people up. So yeah. 2, if you were on fire, would you set a friend on fire as a joke? No, if I was on fire, I'd be too busy trying to put myself out. 3, have you ever caught a pigeon in midair? I've seen many pigeons in midair. If yes, why would you grab a bird that's flying? That just me. Oh, I thought you meant if I caught them doing it. Yeah, I've caught birds in midair, but I haven't actually, like, grabbed a bird in midair, if that's what you mean. How often do you do this? Never. Yeah, birds are fast, and why would I want to touch a bird? 4, what kind of mic do you have? I'm not sure. I have, I think, a Logitech headset, and I just use the mic on there. What made you want to do YouTube? See question 1. 6, have you ever stolen? And do you have a never-ending urge to steal? I don't think I've ever stolen anything that I can think of. And if I accidentally take things, I try to give them back. So, what do we have to look forward to this upcoming year? Well, I've got a play of Bastion coming up. What's your PC setup like? I've got a tower, 2 monitors that are propped up on Killer Bunny's boxes, and like my PlayStation 3 headset box. That's fun. If your car is on fire, did you start the fire? Probably not. High 5, yes. Low 5, yes. How are you doing this week? Well, it's a Sunday when I'm recording this, and it's been a okay week. I mean, I'm exhausted, but that's it. Favorite style of game? Role-playing game. Seen any good movies lately? I saw Age of Ultron a while ago. That was a good one. But I can't remember what movie I've seen most recently. I think it was Hotel Transylvania 2, and it was okay. I wouldn't say it was good. How's your family? I think they're doing great. Would you ever live stream? Yes, I have live streamed 3 times. But I probably would stay on YouTube. Anyways, Chop Alden, thank you. And also, Stephen Bagri asks, I have a question. You down for a game of Dead Rail? Yes, of course. Anyways, I would like to thank everyone for submitting questions, and I forgot to say that I'm in the background playing Guild Wars 2, trying to do a jumping puzzle. I don't know how long I'm going to be talking, so you might not see me actually complete the jumping puzzle, because I'll probably save the footage for the next time I do a Q&A. Anyways, thank you all for submitting questions and for watching, and I look forward to keeping doing this for a few more years. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later.